Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. I have a 12 by 24 inch canvas and not much of a plan, but a little bit. I'm going to put down some Whispering Wisteria, some sour apple, a little bit of triple sec, some cerulean C, and I think it's got to be the Rhapsody Rose. And I've got something called Alexandrite. No, it's Perfect Peacock. Similar, but not the same. And this is just about getting glops out. I'm thinking about making a bunch of multi-layered squares, but I wanted to start with light colors. Probably use a spatula. I think the Whispering Wisteria probably should have been red-violet, because it's a darker color. Let's try it and see. It's not much of a darker color. It's very similar. I'm going to use some mellow yellow with holly berry in it. I've got lots of other colors, but this is where I'm going to start. Does not matter what it looks like at this stage. Could take a while. Could be some fast forwarding in my future. I keep hearing the call to some midnight shadow. Maybe I should not ignore that. I've got some more Rhapsody Rose I could use in my pan. I see no reason why not to use whatever there is available, because because if I don't like the texture or the color, I'm going to cover it with something else anyway. And the more spontaneous it is, the better the better I like it. Now what is it? I was talking about blue flame. Let's grab some of that. Blue flame. So my camera battery almost died, and I decided to clean some tools and look at this for a minute. And it occurred to me I'd like some orange. At least one more place. For that I need a brush that's a similar size to the gap I want to fill. I haven't used a texture tool at all, and I wonder if I can. Got two little tiny spatula heads. The wider the teeth, the more color shows through from underneath. They've got paint on them. That thing's lifting very easily. I waited too long. That's okay. Still get some texture. We'll call it done at this stage no matter what. So this has had a chance to dry for a while, and I've had a chance to think about it some, and I want to do seemingly rude things to it. So I'm going to use some Deco Art Americana 24 karat gold. Try not to go sideways. I'm called to red violet. Try not to run into the gold. think I'm going to use some cyan aqua. Some tickled pink. Trying to alternate colors on top of colors that are not too much like them. I've got some blue velvet. And the cat hair I can see. I'm not sure what's going to happen with any of this, but I've so wanted to try it. I'm going to go for some Rhapsody Rose. I think I'm also going to indulge in, I've still got a little bit of Dazzling White left. I want to use some Anita's Black, but I'm not ready yet. Still got Sour Apple, and I think I'm going to use it along with some Frozen. Who knows what this is going to look like. It's a complete experiment. This is Frozen. I thought about Cerulean Blue, but I want the Frozen. I want the brighter color. This seems crazy to me. But I've seen what can happen, so I'm really interested in experimenting. I also pulled out some Deep Amethyst. I feel like going sideways first. That's going to be a challenge, I think, to decide that or not. I've got Jasmine. I also have Pink Carnation. If I go too much further, my paint will be too heavy for me to scrape through, and that is my intention. So I better get ready to stop now. Although I still have Majestic Blue. Maybe just a little. I suppose in a pinch I could wash it off if I wanted to in my bucket. Where else? Right there. Okay. And I'm going to go from halfway down. Come back and use my excess. I never used any orange, and I keep thinking I should have. Whoa. I wanted that paint, but I also wanted to grab the thing that I saw in there that was bothering me. So I am going to go back again. Try and balance this spatula in my hand. Can't wait to find out what this is going to look like. I think I need a scrape dish. I really do. I like my colors. I like my dribbles too. obviously. Way more paint than I needed. I really need to get quite a bit of it off. Although I am being called to adding another color, which might be kind of tough at this point. I'd like to add some pink carnation. I like it without doing anything to it. That's not good. Plus the tool I dropped the paint on is the one I wanted to use. So I'm going to have to clean that off real quick in my sponge. This is just a homemade spatula. It's a spatula head that I notched myself at home. I think I need a paper towel too. I want a bigger tooth, and I have plenty. Actually, this little spatula head might be perfect. When I get it done playing with these, I'm probably going to use my favorite Wilton cake decorating tool. So far, I'm not unhappy that I chose to do this. I am looking for more tools that I can use though. This is a Wilton cake decorating tool. It's a little uneven on my part, but I still like it. I actually think it's way more spectacular doing this. I've got to try my other tool just because. Got a bunch of these. The larger the teeth, the more paint is removed. Which means you need to wipe it off better than I did there. So I'm just going to go back again. kind of fun and very bright. There, I thought I was done, but I wasn't. One more and I will be. Oh yeah, that was the one. So I didn't expect to be back, but I am. And I think I'm going to do a bunch of things that might be construed as odd, but when do I not? So I'm going to add some tickled pink. Hopefully get that glob off the end before it winds up in the painting. I might add some dancing fuchsia, but I'm definitely going to add some gold and some black. And if I'm quick, I can wash it all away if I don't like it. So I was going to use a rubber brush. Maybe I will. Where's the rest of my gold going to go? I guess it's going to go right there. And I can definitely scrape through if I want to. The heavier I leave it, the more gold it will look. I think I'm going to use a smaller brush to move the pink. I kind of want to mess this up. Pretty badly, actually. Feeling some saffron coming my way, maybe. I like the color it makes when I mix Tickled Pink with Decor 24 karat gold, actually. Alright, here comes the most risky part of all. I might want to just wait. I'm gonna go slow. I'm just not feeling that brave right now. I gotta try it. Or else, I do like it better. Yeah, I'm actually very fond of this. I'm going to call it done. Hi, this is Priscilla. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you'd like to be super helpful, please join the membership. My art is for sale. I'm here to help. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I have 2 books on paint pouring. They're found in the Amazon link, and the Amazon link is found on the link tree in the description underneath the video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you come again. Bye for now, Priscilla.